And welcome back. Today we're going to do another meal prep video. For those of you who are new here, all of my recipes are plant-based and usually high in fiber and high in protein as well, and all the recipes can be found on cashews-and-carrots.com, and the link for that is in the description box below. Today we're going to make a breakfast, a lunch, a dinner, and a dessert. All of the recipes are pretty easy to make as well, so let's go ahead and get started. First up, we're whipping up a big batch of blended raspberry overnight oats. To a food processor, add 1 1/4 cup of rolled oats, 2 cups of fresh or frozen raspberries, 1/4 cup of chia seeds, 100 grams of your favorite protein powder, 150 grams of plant-based Greek-style yogurt, 2 cups of water or plant-based milk, and blend until smooth. I personally like mine to have a little bit of texture, so I stopped blending when some oats were still visible. Transfer the blended oats into some glass jars. These oats will keep in the fridge for up to 5 days, making this a great meal prep option for breakfast. I topped mine with a scoop of my vegan chocolate mousse for some extra protein, and because I am so obsessed with chocolate that I will even eat it for breakfast. The link for the vegan chocolate mousse can be found in the description box below. Lastly, I added a scoop of plant-based yogurt for some extra creaminess. Next up, we're making these mouth-watering double chocolate zucchini muffins. To a large bowl, combine 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Feel free to sub for gluten-free all-purpose flour here instead. Add 1 cup of almond flour, followed by 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and a half teaspoon of salt, and give it a good mix. Next, to a small bowl, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of ground flaxseed mixed with a 1/4 cup of water. We're going to let this sit for 5 minutes until the flax has absorbed most of the water. This will act as our egg substitute. To the same bowl, we're adding 2 large ripe bananas or 3 small ripe bananas, and we're going to mash them using the back of a fork. The bananas in this recipe add natural sweetness without needing to add granulated sugar like in most muffin recipes. Next, we're adding 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, a 1/4 cup of avocado oil or any other vegetable oil of choice, a 1/4 cup of applesauce, and 1/3 cup of pure maple syrup. Give this a good mix, set aside, and now let's prepare our zucchinis. Trim the ends off of 3 small zucchinis. Yes, I know I have 4 zucchinis in the shot here. I totally underestimated just how many I'd need, and turns out 3 were plenty. Grate each zucchini until you have roughly 2½ cups. Fold the zucchini into the wet mixture. Next, I'm adding half a cup of cocoa powder that, well, I forgot to add in earlier, so luckily I hadn't added the wet ingredients just yet, so all good. Add the wet ingredients in and gently stir until just combined. Be careful not to overmix, as this will make the muffins less fluffy. Next, we're adding, of course, my favorite ingredient, a half a cup of vegan dark chocolate chips. And lastly, I'm adding half a cup of hemp seeds for added protein, healthy fats, minerals, and some omega-3 fatty acids. Measuring roughly a 1/4 cup each, scoop the batter into your muffin tin wells and top with a few chocolate chips for decoration. Bake at 180 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 45 minutes. This recipe makes 12 muffins in total. Next up, a simple roasted garlic tofu cream cheese. Start by cutting the top off of an entire bulb of garlic, drizzle with olive oil, sprinkle on some salt, and bake for about 20 minutes. To a food processor, add 350 grams of firm or extra firm tofu. Here I'm draining a quarter cup of cashews that I had soaking for a few hours, and I'm adding them to the food processor as well. Next, add the juice from 1 whole lemon, 1/3 cup of nutritional yeast, and 1.5 tablespoons of olive oil or any other oil of your choice. Once the garlic has cooled, squeeze the cloves out and add this to your food processor as well.
Somebody help me get over it. Somebody help me, yeah. Somebody help me get over it. Somebody help me. Somebody help me get over it. Somebody help me, yeah. Somebody help me get over it. Somebody help me.
Once the tofu is blended, finely mince some fresh dill and fold this into the tofu cream cheese mixture. I don't recommend blending the herbs. Blending the dough brings out the more earthy flavor found in greens and masks the dill flavor, which is why I recommend chopping it. Next, we're making our vegan ground beef. Start by adding a cup of water to a small pot. Add 1.5 cups of TVP to a heat-safe glass bowl. TVP stands for textured vegetable protein. It's vegan and gluten-free. Returning to the pot, add in 1 bouillon cube. Once the bouillon cube has dissolved, pour the hot broth over the TVP. Mix well and let this sit until the liquid is absorbed. Meanwhile, let's make our sauce. For our sauce, start by adding 1 tablespoon of tamari, 1 tablespoon of tomato paste, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 tablespoon of vegan Worcestershire sauce, and 1 teaspoon of ketchup. Add 3 minced garlic cloves to a frying pan with a splash of avocado oil and add in your TVP. Add the sauce and stir for 10 minutes and there you have it, vegan ground beef. Last up, our vegan cheesy sauce. To a small pot with boiling water, add 2 chopped russet potatoes along with 4 medium-sized carrots peeled and chopped as well. To a high-speed blender, add 3 cloves of garlic, 1/4 cup of nutritional yeast, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1/3 cup of raw cashews, 1/2 cup of water, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Once your potatoes and carrots are tender, drain and add them to the pot as well. I should note that the recipe online is for double this amount, but since I'm only doing a mini meal prep, I actually made half a batch this time. Well, there you have it. There are some of the components for our weekly meal prep. I do kind of like a mini meal prep, so you're not going to see the full meals here. So let me take you along on a couple of days and show you how I put this into practice.